I'm joined via Skype by the Assistant Fire Chief in Spring, Texas, who's dealing with the flooding firsthand, Chief Robert Logan. Chief, thank you for joining us. Can you give us an update? How is the situation right now?
Elizabeth, thanks for having me. Right now, we're doing pretty good. The sun is shining here. The water has receded. We still have saturated ground, so we're hoping for not any more weather moving in. But as of right now, we're allowing the water to recede and the creeks and bayous to do their jobs, and we're hoping for better weather.
Tell me about the past 48 hours, because there have been hundreds of water rescues. I mean, people were unexpectedly stranded. What did your guys have to go through?
Correct. So we are surrounded by two different creeks in our area, and usually those swell and come out. But we had areas yesterday where the street system was just overwhelmed with water, and it flooded neighborhoods that had never flooded before. Luckily, we were prepared. We knew that this system was going to move in. We had a lot of lessons we learned from Hurricane Harvey, so we had our boats and high water trucks deployed throughout our entire area to be prepared for this, and our firefighters did a phenomenal job yesterday carrying young and old disabled people to our high water trucks out of their homes when it became flooded, and they really just stepped up yesterday, as they always do.
Certainly not your first rodeo. You've had to deal with storms in the past, most notably.
Not.
Right. I mean, it was just 2 years ago we were talking about Harvey and seeing those images. Some of these images almost appear to be more devastating than Harvey. Are you seeing areas that were more saturated and inundated with more water?
We did have neighborhoods that were affected yesterday that were not affected during Hurricane Harvey. We just had areas that would pop up and dump multiple inches of rain in neighborhoods, and it just overwhelms the street system. And then people that didn't flood during Hurricane Harvey flooded yesterday, and then people that even flooded during Harvey did not flood yesterday. So we always have to be prepared that this could happen anywhere in our area.
You talk about being prepared, but before I let you go, and I know you don't have a crystal ball, and I certainly don't know the exact forecast for your area. You mentioned that the ground was already saturated. Any fears going forward? Because if you do get another system that comes in, even in the next week, it takes a long time for those waters to recede and for that area to dry out.
It does. In Southeast Texas with the Gulf of Mexico right there, we're always prepared for anything. So if the waters do recede, we'll be gracious for it. If they don't, we'll be prepared just like we were yesterday.
All right, Chief Robert Logan, thank you so much. And we're thinking of you guys. And obviously, thanks for your service and getting all those people out safe.
All right, thanks, Elizabeth.